Three secrets on how to make money online. How much money do you make online? For example, like I'm just wondering, like, what are your goals? How much money do you want to make per month? And also, think about this. What do you think are like some of the top secrets to making money online, in your opinion? Just try to think about that for a minute. I'm gonna give you three insane secrets of how to make money online. Let's dive right into them. But first, just let me say who I am. I'm Benjamin Fairborn. I make over $10,000 per day, all the way to like $30,000 per day. Sometimes in one day, I've made over $100,000 plus in just one day. That's happened a few times. And so I can tell you right now, I do know what works. I do know the secrets of, how to make money online and how this all works. So let's dive into the first secret, which is traffic. So, it's pretty clear and very obvious that the more traffic you can get to anything you're selling, someone's going to buy, someone's going to convert. And it's very common sense, though, that you got to have something to sell. You got to have something to, exchange money for something with customers. But you got to get people there. And traffic is the number one key. Now, let me ask you, do you know how to get traffic? Like, what do you think are some of the best places to go to get traffic? There's a lot of them. There's like YouTube, Facebook, even adult traffic sources are huge. I make a lot of money with adult traffic. Now, I want to tell you guys about, the first time I got into like online marketing and making money online. And I was getting 0 clicks per day, just trying to figure out this whole thing. It was so confusing to me. I couldn't crack the code to it. And then what happened was I discovered a few things and I started to dive in and start figuring things out. Now, how I went from 0 clicks per day to a few thousand clicks per day, basically free traffic. So here's what I did. Like I said, I was learning constantly, non-stop learning, from tons of mentors and just books and just etc. Just tons of places. And I came across different opportunities. I'm sure you have. How many shiny objects have you seen in the past month of different opportunities you could do, right? There's a lot of them out there. How much clicks per day do you get, for example? I'm curious how many clicks you get per day. But by the way, if you get 100 clicks per day on average, you're to something you're selling, you're gonna get sales. You're just gonna. Because, even if 1% convert, that's one sale. But a lot of times, if you are promoting something really, really good that people want, it can be much higher of a percentage. And it all comes down to the quality of traffic. The most quality traffic is YouTube. But anyway, I was testing a lot of stuff, and I needed to figure out something, okay? And one of my mentors said, whoever can spend the most to acquire, conversions and acquire customers wins. And so I took that to heart and I started thinking of different website ideas and funnels and products to sell. And I came up with the strategy, which was basically have a funnel where people spend a lot on average, and then I'd have a bunch of products in the back end and offers and services in the back end for this niche I was doing at the time. And the niche was in the health niche. I talk about this a lot because it's the only time I ever did the health niche, really. I've worked with clients with the health niche here and there over time, but I was ready to get traffic. I had it all set up, all ready to go. And, whoever can spend the most to acquire conversions wins. And how that works is you're buying traffic and then you're breaking even on your cost for traffic. And then all these customers you get in at break even or profit with the first funnel you have of the first product, they can then go ahead and just buy a bunch of other products. It's great. And so what I did was I started buying Facebook ads and sending people through this funnel. And the traffic was essentially free, just getting customers all day for free. And I was getting thousands of clicks into my funnel. And this is traffic. This is real people. And they're coming through the funnel. Some people buy, some people leave. And then, percentage will buy more stuff in the back end. I'm talking about just affiliate offers, more funnels I pushed them to. Not any services, but just more products. And that's the power of this whole concept here. So I really recommend that strategy. Let's move on to the next one here. And the next way you can literally crush it online, and it's a powerful secret to making money, and it's very common sense. But common sense is not very common, right? It's, collecting leads, a lot of leads. Let me ask you, can you think of 3 ways where you can just collect tons of leads every single day for your business, what your product, what your service is, whatever you're selling, whatever you're doing to make money currently or want to do. How could you personally get just a ton of leads into your business? I can tell you right now, there are a lot of ways you could do it. And there are a few ways that outperform all the other ways. This is the story about when I needed money to go on vacation with my family. They were going to Florida, and I needed to pay for the plane ticket and other costs that I would have to pay for, like food and any spending money I would need to buy anything I wanted to do on the trip. And so I needed money, and it was, I don't know, probably $1,000 total I wanted. And I mean, I had a pretty big list at the time, a few thousand people on the list in like the sweepstake niche, and I had some in the health niche, but I wanted to just, promote to my sweepstake list, just to make money quickly to afford this trip. And this is way back in the day. This is like in high school, somewhere around high school, senior year. And basically what I did, I found an offer that I knew was a high converting offer on Max Bounty, and this offer has a high EPC and everything like that, and I don't know if it's gone now or whatever, but you can look, they've got tons of offers still. Now, I put together a very simple email to this list. I literally just said, have a chance to win a free iPhone, and then I basically said, a few people can win or something like that. Just added in some social proof elements, and then I just told them, hey, you have a high chance of winning. Enter to win the giveaway here. I don't know exactly what I said, but I'm paraphrasing here. It wasn't very much, and that's how I like to do my emails. I don't like write very much inside the emails. But anyway, I just email blast my whole entire list. It was only like a couple thousand people, and they all see it. Only a few open it, and only a few click it, and only a few actually convert on the offer. And the offer pays around like $2. So I made something around like $300 or $400, promoting this offer. I didn't have very many people. Now, I made enough money where it was like I can afford a plane ticket. And it was really, really cool. And that's the power of it, because I instantly, without any effort really at all, like I just typed like less than a paragraph, a few sentences, and just promoted to my list that I built this offer. And my list has grown to hundreds of thousands of people at this point in the sweepstake and free stuff market. And I can tell you right now, I can just promote to that list nowadays and just make 10,000 plus, just instantly print money. There's nothing closer to printing money when you have just tons of leads. And I just wanted to stress that to you, how powerful it really, really is. And, ultimately, the quality of the leads matter greatly. So quality of leads combined with like frequency of people wanting to purchase whatever you're promoting, or whether it is they're just, converting on more lead generation offers, like free stuff, like I do with my list. It's so powerful. Just have a list that frequency, like they will like convert a lot at high frequencies. That's powerful. And also you can, if you have a list where you can promote stuff where you can make really, really high commissions or really high ticket sales, like in the thousands of dollar range, that's very, very valuable. And the bigger your list, the more money you're going to make, always. Like, doesn't matter the niche at that point. Like, the bigger the list, always the more money you're going to make. So don't forget that. There you go. Write down in the comment section anything you learned from this section. Now let's move on to the next. Now, the third secret of how to make money is sales, okay? If you can persuade and sell at a very, very high rate, that's one of the most valuable skills as soon as you understand how to get traffic. So one of the key elements here is like, have a product that people just really, really want to buy. Like, for example, Tesla and Elon Musk, I'm sure you've heard of that company. They don't pay hardly anything for marketing. They just invest all the money into making great, great products that people love. And that's where all their budget really goes to, and hiring a great team of employees and everything. And let me ask you, what do you think are like the biggest keys to, selling at really, really high rates and persuading people to actually buy stuff? I'm sure a lot of you guys watching this right now, you have sales skills where you like know that you are confident in your selling abilities and can sell anything, because over the years, you probably learned like quite a lot of stuff. It's very, very powerful. So just try to remember those, like try to rethink back to like the best tips and write them down so you don't forget them. Because if you forget powerful persuasion knowledge you have and tactics you have, that can be thousands and millions of dollars you're missing out on if you forget them. Now, there's trillions of ways literally that you could like learn about that work to persuade, but there's only a few that really, really like are so powerful for persuasion. Okay. Now, I want to get to a story again here about, this story is crazy. I had two different products I was promoting, and I wanted to test which one would actually, sell really great, which one would win. And I had a hypothesis about which one would do best, and you'll see in a second. Now, one of the products, like, I started testing both of them. Now, one of them, it basically sold like piranhas on a feeding frenzy. Tons of people were buying like crazy. The other one was kind of like, it was a sour lemonade stand in the middle of a desert. Okay, and no people were around for miles on end. That's how the other one sold. And what's the difference? Why did one sell better than the other? So what I did was basically I started, running traffic, and this was just doing in-stream traffic for this example. I was doing in-stream traffic on YouTube, running traffic to just basically a landing page for both, and then to an affiliate offer for both of these offers. Now, what really made the difference happen is one of the offers was more desirable to people than the other. And these were not lead gen offers. These were like people buying these products, okay? And these were kind of like ClickBank products, but I actually was collecting payments for myself instead of kind of doing like affiliate marketing. And anyway, what I did was I tested price a lot in this scenario. And the one that sold the best actually had a higher price than the other because it seemed like it had more perceived value, because it did. And I bundled way more stuff together for this one. The other one was just one product and at a low price, and it just didn't have a lot of value there. I also crafted a really great story around the one that was a bundle and at a higher price. And this thing sold, like I said, like piranhas on a feeding frenzy. It was crazy. And so my example and story here is like, what happened is like the key here to sell like crazy, it's a lot of things. But ultimately what it comes down to is like, you gotta have a great product, you gotta have a great story behind the product, and you have to have great marketing and packaging around the product. And then sky's the limit amount of sales you can make. Now, in conclusion, the 3 secrets to make money online, these are really powerful secrets, are traffic, leads, and sales, okay? Now, I want to encourage you guys to watch more videos and subscribe to the journey. We're going to try to grow this channel to 1 million subscribers. Who knows how long it'll take. It's going to be a crazy journey. I'm not going to try and boost this channel with any ads or anything and just organically grow it to 1 million subscribers. That's our goal. Let's do it. It may take 50 years. Who knows? Peace out, Learn Machines. Peace.